Back tonight on In Focus, let's take it now to our courts. The Senzo Meyiwa murder trial has heard how Bongani Ntanzi was charged for murder 4 months after making a confession statement. Accused number 2 Ntanzi made a confession in June 2020 after his arrest. This came out during cross-examination of Sergeant Vusumuzi Mogane, who faced tough questions from the defense about the arrest. The trial within a trial is seeking to determine whether Ntanzi and co-accused Muzi Sibiya confessed freely and voluntarily. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi reports.
Accused number 2 in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial, Bongani Ntanzi was arrested in June 2020 for an unrelated murder case of KwaNongoma. And in a space of 8 days, he made 2 confessions that he now objects to having them introduced as evidence in the main trial. Sergeant Vusumuzi Mogane spent most of last week explaining what appeared to be a strategy that the police employed to arrest Ntanzi before he was officially charged for the murder of Senzo Meyiwa. On Monday, the state witness told the Pretoria High Court how Ntanzi was only charged on the 6th-year anniversary of Meyiwa's murder, which was 4 months after his arrest.
He was charged on the 26th of October 2020. 6 years.
And
he was charged
A6.
Do you know who charged him? Do you know who charged accused number 2 under case number 636 of 10/2014? I said on the 26th of October 2020.
26th of October 2020.
That's the day he was charged, formally charged.
Yes, he was at Valeria police station, so I was the one who charged him.
When a person is arrested, you understand, under section 40 of the Criminal Procedure Act, with or without a warrant, must be charged within 48 hours according to the Constitution. He was not arrested on the 26th of October 2020. Instead, he was arrested on the 16th of June 2020. So 48 hours lapsed years after that.
When we arrested Ntanzi, it was not for the murder of Senzo Meyiwa.
The court has also heard about how Ntanzi first confessed to lead investigator Brigadier Bongani Ntanzi after an alleged failed alibi. Sergeant Mogane says Ntanzi had denied any involvement in the murder of Meyiwa, claiming he was at work on the day, but he allegedly made a U-turn after the head of the Human Resources Department at Sibanya Stillwater Mine in Rustenburg confirmed through records that he was not at work on the day. Police who had travelled to the mine with Ntanzi were then furnished with a statement.
I'd like to ask that your client tell you the truth. He mustn't lie to you. When we left the yard of the mine, we already had the evidence that he was not at work. We parked outside the premises of the mine at the gate. Well, he asked to speak to Brigadier Ntanzi, and they had to come into our car because we're with Mapena. When he arrived, Brigadier Ntanzi asked him what was the problem. And he said, well, since my work confirms that I was not at work, can I please tell you the truth? Brigadier Ntanzi read him his rights again. Brigadier then told him that what he's going to say must be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And then he started talking, but Brigadier Ntanzi stopped him as he said, stop right there. Well, he said, going further, since I am the investigating officer in this case, I will need that this be performed by somebody that is neutral. When we parted, he said, Mr. Ntanzi, are you satisfied? And Mr. Ntanzi confirmed that he was satisfied.
The defense has also challenged the assertion that Ntanzi was involved in the Nongoma murder case that he was arrested for, claiming he was not listed as an accused person on the police's records.
According to your evidence in chief, correct me if I'm wrong, you said the matter is still pending.
On our side, as far as Ntanzi is concerned, that case is not yet completed. I don't want to go deep into explanation its merits, why I say it is not finished.
I think the court gave us an indulgence to stand down that evidence relating to that murder case pending the production of the case docket.
Well, that is true, but then Brigadier Ntanzi will come and add to what I'm saying that the case is not yet finished.
But let me just give you this hint. According to the extract that I gave you, the person that appears on that, the details of the person appears as accused number 1 is the witness number 104 in the indictment. The full names of the person that appears on that on that extract is Penisela Pekuku Tindwa Butelis.
The evidence on the police records has since been put on ice pending the submission that gives details about the case. Cross-examination continues on Tuesday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi at the High Court in Pretoria.